What's up, everybody? Ricky Widmer here from Most Valuable Podcast, and I'm here to give you the predictions, the wins and the losses for the Oakland Raiders. And Oakland fans, you know me, I have been on other Raider podcasts and other Raider shows. I love the Raiders. I love them so much. I wore this shirt. I also love them so much. I took the executive move here. Ricky Widmer said, when I put together this schedule, sorry, Sean, you're getting bounced from the Raiders because Ricky has a prediction and he just wanted to talk about the Raiders. Sorry, Sean, but let's get right into it. You guys will be starting off at Tennessee. This is a game that could be close. I wanted to say, like, Marcus Mariota, if it wasn't for the injury coming in, I was like, Raiders. But now after seeing Mariota, I'm like, okay, maybe this could be a tough one. I still got you winning it, though. You're going to beat the Titans on the road. Then you play the Jets. If you guys have seen my Jets video, 0 wins. So you get an easy one there to start off your little home series. Then you go on the road, you play the Redskins. That's another win. You go and play the Broncos. I'm not too high on the Broncos this year. 5-11 is where I had them. That's another win for you guys on the road. Then you get 3 straight home wins. You're going to beat the Ravens. I'm not too high on them. The Chargers, I still have you splitting with the Chargers, but I had them winning this game early on because I liked Mike Williams when he brought, but that injury, I'm like, no, they're not going to win 2 against the Raiders. You'll split, if any. You beat the Chargers at home. Then the Chiefs, I believe at home, you guys can win. You're not going to lose both games to the Chiefs this year. Then you play the Bills on the road. That's another win for you guys. The Dolphins, I like Jay Cutler. I think they could be a playoff team. However, I give you the win over the Miami Dolphins. Then you get the bye. You guys are sitting pretty 8-0 going into the bye. And at this point, we are talking in the season, could this team compete with the New England Patriots for the Super Bowl, for the AFC Championship? You'll just have to wait and see there. But you come out and you play that Patriot team and you get the W. 9-0 on the season. You're feeling it. This is where the Super Bowl hype just starts to get to that euphoria level where it's like, hey, we beat the Patriots here. We can beat them in the playoffs. You go in the Broncos. You're feeling that hot streak. 10 straight wins. Then it all ends. I know after beating the Broncos, even after beating the Patriots, we could talk about, there could be storylines on the onside kick where we talk about, could this team go undefeated? Could they win and go 16-0 in the regular season? I'm too high on the Giants. I get that they have offensive line problems, and that's probably their biggest weakness. I love their defense. Odell Beckham Jr., his injury should be cleared up by week 13. Same with Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall is the best quarterback that he's arguably had to play with gets to play with in his NFL career. I got the Giants beating you guys at home. Then you start to kind of slip up a little bit. You go into Arrowhead. Arrowhead's a tough place to play. I think you'll split with the Chiefs. And if I'm going to give the Chiefs any game, it will be the one in Arrowhead against you guys. Then the big one. This is kind of one where it's not early in the year where Zeke is missing this game. This is Zeke back with the Cowboys. I think you guys beat Dak and the boys to kind of try to get back on a winning streak. You'll play the Eagles that next week. I like Carson Wentz. Kind of a similar situation with the Giants. Gets 2 weapons, mainly in Alshon Jeffrey to throw to. I really liked what I've seen from Wentz thus far coming into his second season. However, you guys walk into Philly and get the win. You want to know why? His name is Derek Carr. And then week 17. This is just going to be one that I'm like, I couldn't have you guys not lose a game that you were supposed to win. So I gave the Chargers, fighting everything that they have. Phillip Rivers putting it on the line. They just get the better of you, like a 3-point victory in overtime kind of a thing. Plus, at this point, you guys will have one of the top 2 seeds locked up. Actually, in mine, the 2nd seed locked up in the AFC. So you guys will be like, you know what? We don't need to play Derek Carr. We'll save him for our playoff game in 2 weeks. So overall, I got you guys at 13-3. Now, is that a hard window, like 13-3 to 16-0? No. This team, you could lose a couple more in there. I think this is a team where your window is like 11-5 to 14-2. I don't think you'll go 16-0. You're not going to be 15-1. But 11-5, there are a couple ones like the Chiefs could get you both times and like the Cowboys could beat you. I could see Philadelphia beating you, but I gave you guys the win for it. But 11-5, 14-2, that's kind of the window I see for this team. But I want you guys to let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Raider fans, the big question I have for you, because you're going to go to the playoffs. That's kind of like an assumption with this Raider team. But I want to ask you guys this. What's the Super Bowl hype preseason for you guys? Because they're a team that kind of in some Super Bowl odds, and I know one Mark Webber is very high on the Oakland Raiders coming into this season. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know what your Super Bowl hype is for the Raiders coming into the season. Thank you guys for watching this video. Check out all our other videos. Also, check out our Patreon page. We've revamped that for you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a good day, everybody.